Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're joining me for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Liam from Luna's Tarot and Guidance, and all my information can be found in the description box below. So, Leo, we're going to be doing you a general collective energy reading for the month of March 2022. So this is a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please send back into the universe what doesn't resonate with you. So, Leo, let's just flip this camera down. Ooh, there we go. Hey. There we go. So, Leo, if you normally join me on my channel, then you will know that I normally use the Dark Forest Tarot. Just for a little change of cards and a little change for my reading styles, I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot today, in case anyone's interested. So, Leo, let's see what is going on with you for the month of March 2022. Okay, so Leo, the energies that have come out for you for this month, right here in the center of your reading, we have got the Ace of Pentacles crossed with the Seven of Cups. So to me, it feels that there's going to be sort of like a little bit of a helping hand, or there's going to be sort of a new beginning when we look at things materialistic, or you're starting the foundations of something to start that is going to be materialistic, because as we got the Ace of Pentacles here, like I said, in the center of your reading, so it feels that this month, like I said, there's a little bit of a helping hand coming your way, or there's a new sort of materialistic foundation being start that you want to be working towards and is going to be handed to you. Or maybe this could be sort of like a new job or anything along those lines, looking towards sort of new materialistic sort of foundations. But it feels that at the minute you've sort of got a little bit of your head in the clouds, and it's like maybe you've got too many options in front of you. So to me, it really feels that, you know, there's this need to sort of narrow in your focus this month and really concentrate on what it is that's sort of going to make you happy. You know, sort of not everything's going to be golden, all right? Not everything's going to be sort of not every cup's going to be full of the golden sort of offerings that you sort of say to one. Because as we look from your sort of past energy, we've got the Three of Swords. So to me, it's like, do you know what? I feel that there's been a little bit of heartbreak, but now there's going to be like this new sort of start. There's going to be sort of like this new beginning, which is sort of a nice sort of energy to be coming into you, especially coming from this sort of like this heartbreak, this sort of deceit, this little bit of upset that we've got coming here from this past energy. But as we look above you, we've got the World card. So to me, it's like, look, I feel that at the minute, like I said, we've got this new sort of start, this new sort of financial, materialistic sort of beginnings. All right. And I feel that actually this is going to be sort of like the foundation of your world. This is going to be sort of like the start of something sort of quite magnificent and quite like bold, in like quite a profound moment within your sort of life. As we look below you, okay, we've got the Four of Swords and it has come out in reverse. So to me, what this is sort of saying, look, it's time for you to sort of come out of that slumber. All right. It's time for you to sort of awaken, look at the choices that are being given to you, narrow in that focus, concentrate on what it is that you want, because I feel that this is going to be sort of like your world. This is going to be sort of like a good materialistic sort of foundation for you to be starting in, but you need to be narrowing in that focus. All right. And I feel that actually we're sort of moving away from a little bit of this heartache as we go into sort of like this new start. I'm really getting that. Um, I definitely feel this is something materialistic. We've got a lot of coins within this reading, but like I said, it's like, look, you're going to be awakening out of this slumber. All right, you're coming out away from this sort of like this heartache, this deceit, to go into this sort of this new sort of cycle, this new sort of beginning. It's like that sort of spring energy, you know, you're going into sort of blossoming new things, new creations, new starts, new beginnings. All right. And like I said, it's like you're going to be coming out of that slumber. You're going to be sort of you need to narrow in those focus, make those choices on where it is that you want to focus your energy into. All right. Because I feel that maybe you've been laying dormant for a while. And now it's time to come away from that. It's time to step it up again. It's time to have this new start, this new sort of beginning. Because I do feel that this month, there's like a lot of options being given to you, a lot of choices that you need to be making. All right. But narrowing your focus, make sure you concentrate on what it is that's going to be your prime goal. All right. That's going to make your world. Because then as we go forward, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So to me, this is really sort of saying, look, the Queen of Swords, she's all about sort of knowing what she wants, getting what she wants. All right. Bold, strong, powerful, sometimes can be a little bit cold faced, a little bit cold hearted. And I feel that actually you need to sort of drop that and just go with the flow, if I'm honest. All right. Just go with the flow. Yeah. There's definitely a need, because as we got look into your advice card, and just slow down, just go with it. All right, just go with it, because I feel that, you know, you're sort of one of these people that wants to sort of like rush. You want to rush this through, but it can't be rushed. All right, you need to make your decisions wisely, because I do feel that this is going to have quite a profound impact on your life. All right, I feel that this could be sort of like a bit of a pinnacle moment. It's like a make and break, and I feel that this could be sort of like the beginning of making a whole new sort of world for yourself. But like I said, there is really that need for you to sort of slow down, because we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, I want you to slow down, and like I said, I want you to sort of drop that sort of the mental, go into sort of like the heart, and feel a little bit from the heart. Trust your intuition. All right, step away from the head a little bit. Because then as we look into sort of your home and environmental card, you know, as we look at this sort of new financial start, this new sort of helping hand, I feel that also, you know, a little bit of advice that if you get sort of like a little bit of financial or material things, listen, you don't always have to be the helping hand to everyone. All right. I feel that you need to sort of keep a little bit of some of this back, because I feel that maybe you might be a little bit of a helper sometimes, and you try to give too much sometimes. All right, but I feel that you just need to keep a little bit of that back and keep a little bit for your sort of self. Because the thing is, like I said, these options, all right, listen, I feel that you're going to be juggling a lot of this, and you're going to be scared to make a choice, but you're going to have to make some choices. You're going to have to be making some bold decisions this month. Whether this be like I said, I feel that this is more sort of like to do with materialistic things, financial sort of things. But you're going to be having to make a decision. You're going to have to sort of say, right, okay, this is where I'm going to focus my energy. All right, you can't sort of be juggling it all the time and sort of going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. You need to focus your energy and make some decisions. Be bold, be proud, sort of to bring in this new start, bring in this sort of new beginning for you. As we look into your final card, we have got the Fool. Okay, so we've definitely, like I said, we've definitely got this sort of this new start, this new sort of beginning, this new sort of energy coming in. I don't want you to be naive and sort of jump into this sort of blindly. All right. I want you to sort of, like I said, slow down a little bit, because I feel that, you know, you're very much sort of like want to charge into this sort of quite quickly, but you need to make your decisions wisely. I know you're coming out of this slumber and it's like, yeah, hey, I've got all this sort of new energy. I've got this new sort of found confidence again, and I want to conquer this world, but you need to slow it down. All right. Like I said, you don't always have to be the giver and the provider. All right, you can store some of this back, although it is nice to help. And if you are going to help, pick wisely who you're going to help. All right, make sure, because I do feel that, you know, you're very much sort of the giver, but there's this need to try and keep some of this back. Like I said, you need to drop some of these decisions. You need to be making these choices. All right, because I do feel that, like I said, at the minute, this is quite a profound sort of energy. This is about having sort of like a new materialistic sort of start. And I do feel that this is going to be sort of quite a pinnacle moment. This is going to be sort of like the center of your sort of world. So yeah, narrowing, I really do feel like narrowing that focus, you know, like I said, I know you've got all this sort of this newfound energy that you sort of want to go out there and go bolting into all these sort of options, all these sort of choices. But listen, you need to slow it down, make some wise choices. All right. Don't jump into things sort of naively. Don't, because I do, like I said, there's like a lot of options around you this month. There's a lot of choices. Don't be scared to make the choices, but think about them wisely. All right. And don't rush into things. Don't go sort of charging off the head and sort of go into things unprepared, unsort of knowing what could be ahead. All right. I want you to sort of know what you're letting yourself in for, what you're jumping into before you make these choices. And enjoy that newfound energy. All right. That new sort of found sort of like get up and go to sort of deal with things, tackle things. Because like I said, I do feel that this is going to be sort of quite a pinnacle moment for you. All right, but just slow it down. Don't overthink things too much. Don't be sort of too bold, too sharp. Go a little bit of this with the heart. Yeah, and don't jump into things too quickly. All right, make your decisions wisely before you jump into new things, new beginnings, new starts. Because like I said, this to me, it feels like a whole new, something new, something that's going to be like you're jumping into this, but just don't jump into it too quick. Because I feel that if you prepare yourself to jump into it, then it's going to be a good outcome. Whereas if you jump into it unprepared, you're just going to sort of jump into a load of chaos. All right, so narrowing that focus. So Leo, I hope you have enjoyed your reading for this month. It's been a pleasure to be able to read for you. If you have enjoyed your reading, make sure you give this video a little thumbs up and drop a comment below. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell to get a notification each time these readings go live. Also, go and check out my other social media platforms. I am also on TikTok, I am on Facebook, and I am on Instagram. And I post all different content across all of the channels. If you would like to book in for a personal reading with me, then you can find all my information below. So Leo, I hope you have a lovely March. Take care for now, and hopefully I will see you in April for April's reading. Bye-bye.